Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Tyler. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Early movement on the offense.
Who? How?
5 yards.
So I didn't even do
Decision has been
nothing.
made, and the coach will take the penalty. He's looking to throw. Dangerous.
One hand, boy.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Moore. He's in open space downfield.
Double spin move is crazy.
In that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Some plays by running the football. You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. He might want another play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He caught it, and he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Damn, I'm gonna lose 5 right here.
They'll try to run it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this defense has given up some yards, getting all the way down here to 1st and goal, but great job on 1st and goal. Getting the tackle for a loss and not guaranteeing a pass, but putting this offense in a more difficult situation and trying to end this drive by only giving up a field goal.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws.
Wow.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And on the first drive of the game, this defense does it again. They had 2 last week. They get another one early. This defense has been flying around, ball hawking the football.
Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. The short hands, it's Braswell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's talk for a second about Georgia State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Buys a little extra time. Fires downfield. Complete to the left. Ripping through the defense. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football. So really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up 4th and goal.
Keep that field goal unit on the sideline. It's 4th and goal. They'll move the wide receiver.
Perfect!
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Finds his man. He'll get it out to the 14 before going out of bounds.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to throw it again.
Wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets...
Stop giving him hope.
Takes it back to the house for 6.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh.
Wants to throw on
Oh, no. My shit lagging.
He's going to run. There he goes. He goes out of bounds at the 25, and this offense has an explosive play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff. It's Moore. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field?
Bro, it was no time to hold anybody on that play.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here to dropping back. It's Madsen.
Bro.
Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
So fucked up.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage.
Where's the discipline?
He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out.
Too much flag.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star needs a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to James Madison. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their
Stankonia.
and make a tackle?
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Catch the ball,
And they
20.
wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Good
here.
job, everybody.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And they'll get him on.
Berger time.
Offense comes out to start the next drive. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Might be changing the route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. For it all.
Get out of here, bro.
The end zone, picked off.
I've played with guys throughout the course of my career.
Get out of here.
You can't
He
coach
got that
it. It's
one
not
hand.
speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Braswell. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Oh, my goodness. I don't have no control over it.
They'll try to run for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the counter. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Says here, that was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. They're going to ride this running back.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got him. Good job, everybody.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Great place to start for this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Back to pass, it's Madsen. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. On the run. run, it's Braswell. Shakes off the defender. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Defense in press coverage. Here's the handoff.
Good job.
Powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
22, do not kick it to 22.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Little. And
I thought he was going to keep it. What the fuck?
Stopped in the backfield.
Just sweet. Fuck.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play.
I thought it was.
I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Flips it out on the screen. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to change this route. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Good job, Cooper, to come back and get that ball, boy.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throwing on the run. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 50.
Oh, man, they should have let me hit him.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. On the move, it's Braswell. Nice move to keep running. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off.
Get his ball.
Fouls through the defense. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway.
Oh, see, I'm glad I didn't press that button. There we go. A little short, yeah. On the 1 yard. Yeah, on the 1. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Freeze.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They get to him as he throws. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Gonna run it. It's Braswell. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying play action. Still looking on the move. He'll throw it.
Oh, let me have it. Good job.
This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short.
Damn, niggas got took out.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. He breaks a tackle. Breaks into the open. Tag. Touchdown, Georgia State. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dances away. Gets rid of it.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Picked off for the 4th time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep bat in here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Steps away. Fires on the move.
What the fuck are y'all
Touchdown,
doing?
Panthers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the back. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
From the gun, the ground game. Past the first down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Across the 25. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Steps away to
throw the ball, Darian.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this defense has had enough. They've been burned by this guy one too many times already in this game, and they've been trying to make the adjustments on the sideline and in the locker room, and finally they're able to get to him. And they did it because all 11 guys were on the same page. It wasn't just one guy trying to be a hero and get out of his gap. Everybody did their job, and they got him down for a big loss on that side.
Bitch ass nigga.
It's caught.
First down.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's in there for a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 4 over Iowa. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground.
Yes, sir.
That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Panthers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Dances away to buy time. He